your name?
My name is Sergio Molina.
And we're here at the Canada Post building. What's your purpose for being here?
Well, so basically there's a bunch of co-workers that we're against the vaccination mandate. We're not against the vaccine, we're against the mandate. It's the coercive aspect of imposing on employees something, and then if people having to do something against their will. That's the main purpose. So as you see the signs, it's basically my body, my choice, or how many boosters before people are gonna join us, right? Because some people, I know a lot of people even within our group that have taken already the two shots, but they're not looking for the booster.
So now you're personally facing termination?
So what we have is by the 12th we're supposed to do an attestation, which is it goes against our privacy medical information. So there's a lot of people that have not attested. Then by the 26th, so which means tomorrow will be the last day, and after that they were saying that they're gonna put us on leave without pay. Reality is suspension, because leave without pay is a privilege that people apply for it.
Yeah.
Leave without pay is a privilege.
So you're facing leave without pay, indefinite. How long is that for?
Well, I wish the corporation would be clear how long are they going to put us under that status. Is it going to be months? Is it going to be years? Are they going to fire us? That's the big question, and we're not getting any clear answers from the corporation.
How long have you been a postal worker for?
So actually, I was interviewed in this building around August of 2017. I was so happy to be employed by Canada Post. I love my job. I do not want to lose the job. I love the job. I get along with my supervisors and my superintendents. But it's until the vaccine mandate that it's like a dark cloud came upon the place that I work. And so it's so sad to see my losing my job.
And they haven't given you any option to test, have they?
Well, in the beginning, according to the union, and according to the bargaining that was happening between the union and the corporation, they were gonna give us testing. Now, don't get me wrong, the testing I think is still problematic because it's discriminatory. We know that people that are vaccinated can still spread. So if they're gonna give testing, it has to be available to both people, right? So that's problematic. But anyway, I'm happy, and I'm happy if that's gonna help people not having to roll their sleeves. If that's not something that they want to do, at least they have an option. But it's still discriminatory. But then they took it out. Yesterday, it was the 24th. They took it to an arbitration, and they were trying to bring testing for the people that didn't want to attest or that didn't get the vaccine. So we're still waiting for the answer. I'm still a little bit optimistic. I'm hoping that they're gonna give us the opportunity to attest.
So you're facing suspension without pay because you're not getting vaccinated. Are you in contact with anyone during your job?
What do you mean?
Like, if it's about a virus, they don't want you to spread the virus. Like, are you in close contact with a lot of people throughout your job?
We have done absolutely everything to keep people safe.
Yeah.
And so that's the funny, the masking and the distancing, and they have accommodated the cases where we sort our mail, we're separate from people. We have 4 different schedules. It used to be 2. Now we have 4 schedules, so we're not close to any of our coworkers. And then when we're outside, we're not in contact with people, and we're very we accommodate for people. We have customers that are worried. We keep our distance. We leave the packet far away so that they can pick it up, and so we do all kinds of things to keep people safe. So it makes absolutely no sense that they impose these things. If they want to put something like this, they would have to demonstrate that this is the less intrusive approach to mitigate the issue. So the vaccine mandate, it makes absolutely no sense. And the biggest problem is So what's gonna happen in 6 months, 8 months, a year? The people that have taken 2, they're gonna be forced to take 3, 4, 5. If they get rid of all of us, which we're in the hundreds. I think I heard there was a number going around. There could be as much as 16,000 employees that have not attested. A lot of people are probably gonna surrender at the end, but there's hundreds of us, and so yeah.
And you were saying you guys are understaffed as it is.
Well, we're about to hit peak season.
Yeah.
It gets very busy, so they probably have a lot of people that are gonna come and help. But even like that, even during like the peak season, even with all the extra people that they get, especially for a letter carrier, doing a walk, you need experience. You need to know what you're doing. It's not as simple. And then you might need 2 trucks if you want to keep people safe. You can't put 2 guys on 1 truck. Yeah. So that's why in a way I'm a little bit optimistic that they're gonna accommodate us, and that's the message. We want the corporation to accommodate us. All these people want to keep working.
Awesome.